Nigel, congratulations, a famous 2-0 win here. What are your thoughts after a riveting 90 minutes?
Relieved to get through, delighted to get through, but it was incredibly hard work, and I thought in the first half we had to rely upon our goalkeeper, who made several outstanding saves and kept us in the game. Lovely to get that goal for the start. We should have had one at Burton after a minute or two, so we got our noses in front, and I thought for the rest of the first half Chesterfield dominated. I thought we had a couple of situations, but the movement of the front four caused us a lot of problems tonight.
Did Jordan Barry first of all set the tone after 30 seconds with that strong but fair challenge?
I thought it was an incredibly harsh yellow card, and I thought it caused the referee problems for the rest of the evening. It's one of those where you diffuse it and you say, okay, right, just have a quiet word and you get on with the game. Managing the game, we keep getting told. So it was a very, very harsh yellow card. And then we survived the free kick, went down the other end and scored.
Yeah, you broke the deadlock through Rhys Oates. Lovely 1-2 with Dom Dwyer.
Yeah, good, very, very good team goal. And that's what Rhys gives you. He gives you that strength and power to run beyond. And it was an excellent finish as well. Took it away off the post.
Yeah, Oates scoring from around about 15 yards. From then on, you had a lot of work to do defensively.
Yeah, I don't think we did it particularly well, which is why they got through so many times. We had a chat at half-time and reorganised. We've been through things yesterday and we knew about the movement and everything, but everything goes out the head sometimes in this sort of atmosphere, in the cup tie and local derby, and it's really where you've got to play with a cool head. And we didn't do that in the first half. We got pulled all over the place.
As you said earlier, Roberts, your goalkeeper, a 5-star display from him, a string of fine saves. Which was the best?
Oh, I don't know. You'd have to ask him that, which was the most difficult. But there was 4 or 5 excellent ones. But in the second half, he had very little to do. A couple of crosses and things, a free kick from distance, but hardly anything clear-cut, which is how it should have been from the start.
Yeah, second half, you seem to draw the iron curtain in front of your goal.
Yeah, and that, I think, as you've seen, as we're far from being a negative team. That's why we went and scored after a minute away from home. But sometimes you have to play and be like that, and you have to be solid. And second half, I thought that was a good blueprint of how we can play away from home.
We'll come on to the second half in a moment's time, but on 36 you had to make your first sub. Rhys Oates going off.
Yeah, groin, some sort of groin injury, not sure how serious it is yet. I would think it might be doubtful for Saturday. He was only going to play half-time, maybe 60. We were juggling it around, we've got that many permutations in our mind. Having lost a few from Saturday as well, Sween's half-time felt his groin. Shouldn't really continue, but because of the nature of the game and everything. So we'll see how he is, but not ideal. It's come at a cost, unfortunately.
What changed in the second period? Because you seem to have much more control about your play and they failed to really penetrate you.
Yeah, I thought we just calmed things down a little bit and played with a little bit more thought and composure. And just seemed better. It was a big game for a lot of the lads, young Carl McAdam on the left, and Nathan Mariah Welsh, first local derby as it was for quite a few of them tonight. A big game, and I thought then the experienced heads then stand out, like Jordan, like Will Evans, who was excellent. I thought Bailey was, I thought Fraser Blake Tracy, Macca was when he came in. It's a night for experience.
Then on 59, Will Evans delivering the crushing blow, and he showed fine anticipation before he slotted it under the legs of the goalkeeper.
Brilliant finish. Goalie got a hand on or something on it, I think, but when we saw it roll in the corner, I thought it gave obviously the supporters and everybody a big lift, but it had a sort of deflating effect, I thought, on the stadium in general. And then for the next 10 or 20 minutes we kept things pretty quiet. Had the long range free kick with 10 minutes to go or something, but nothing major after that. That
was just before the hour, but with 35 left to play, did you feel in your heart of hearts it was in the bag? Yeah, no, what, in the bag? You're joking. Not until that final whistle went, until we reached about 93 minutes 55, and I thought even they can't get 2 in this time. That's the only time. But because they have too many players, good players who can hurt you. But I thought as the game wore on, inevitably they find it more difficult to break you down. Lots of plus points tonight. First win of the season, victory over the local rivals, 2 of your strikers scoring, a clean sheet, but what tops the charts? First win of the season, and I know it's special because of it's against our local rivals, but to get off the mark in a win, we have to get some points on the board sooner rather than later. It's ironic because we haven't played that badly in the first 2 games, not being fantastic. We didn't think we would be, still integrating new players, but it's probably the worst we played in the first half, and we get the victory. Back to the start of play, tactically, you went 4-3-3 tonight. What was the thinking?
Yeah, well, we've not kept a clean sheet with the back three, and there hasn't been too much wrong, but sometimes you just need to make a change, and it was with the personnel we had available as well tonight. Elliot wasn't fit to start. You can go through them. Lewis Reed, mild concussion. Kyle Noyle was a big miss. Dead leg. Obviously, Deji's already missing as well. So it was a juggling act tonight of trying to get people. Fraser's first start, trying to get him 60 minutes or whatever. Jamie McDonald played his first 90 minutes for 4 months on Saturday. Couldn't start. So it was just juggling everything and every permutation, and people dropping into different positions, which they did superbly.
Sounds like you're going to have to do a real number count ahead of Saturday at Exeter.
Yes, we will. We'll see. Reedy should get the all clear tomorrow. We're hoping for me. He has to go through a certain protocol and see a doctor. Kyle, we'll see how he is. Elliot was struggling after Saturday. Did well to get through the 45. So, yeah, we'll have to have a count up.
A superb tonight here at Chesterfield. And the level of endeavour on display from start to finish from your boys, second to none.
That's what won us the game. So we weren't brilliant football-wise, but we really dug in. And I said to the players before the game, go and show everybody what we're about as a team and as a club coming here tonight. I would say they were favourites with us coming here tonight. And to dig in, which we had to do. We're not brilliant by any means, but we dug in and we got the result. And a lot of character out there tonight. And you're looking extremely smart, may I say.
Thank you very much indeed. I'd like to end on that, but a couple more questions. A win's a win, but does this one mean a bit more?
Yeah, of course, to everybody. We're under no illusions of what it means to everybody in the area and all the supporters and that. We'll probably be playing, I hope we are, Chesterfield next year. It means we've still in League One. I think they will be as well. So they haven't played each other for a good few years, isn't it? So, 7 years. So to come away from home and get the victory will mean a lot to people.
Euphoric scenes at the end.
Yeah, lovely. And so when we lost the first 2 games as well, it's strange because we would have given anything for a point or two in the first 2 league games. I think I could fair to say that every one of those supporters would have given up the 2 first league games to win tonight. Yeah. That's how much it means.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.